Hello and welcome. Camels of Christ is back, and that is the flood for take 2. So I already drew my cards, and it's actually a good hand. It's a good hand. Well, it's good enough because I got 3 basics, a Karu, turn 1 drop, another Camel, and a Seraph. So, considering it's Camels of Christ, it's good that there's actual camels that you're going to see in this game this particular time, because usually they don't get them out. So turn 1, Castle Dromedary. It's a blocker because it's 0-4, so it's turn 2, I drew a desert. I'm still going to play the snow-covered plains. I think the game mechanics would still allow me to attack with a 0-4, but that's stupid. So, turn 3. Although, I just drew a Divine Transformation, so I could give it +2/+2. Or +3/+3, actually. Which I won't be doing this turn, because that's a forecasting cost. Instead, I'm going to play a Solitary Camel, which is a 3/2. If there's a desert in the graveyard, or in the battlefield that I control, it gets lifelink. Obviously, that's important to have the desert that I drew the other turn, so we know what's going on next turn. However, that's my first 3 turns. It's now the Flood's turn. That is a 1/1 Phyrexian Might, and it has poison. That's a 7/7 Giant Adifage, which is going to get blocked by my... You got to be blocked by him. And so, it died. And the 1/1 is going to get blocked by my 3/2. And so now it's my turn. I'm playing Desert. That now has lifelink. Majera the Diplomat is now in play. 2/4 lifelink. When they cast their second spell, I gain a card. I draw a card. When they attack with 2 or more creatures, I draw a card. And so essentially both my creatures have lifelink. And it's the Horde's turn. Living Hive is a 6/6 trample. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you get that many insect tokens. Just from those, 13. So I'm going to be taking 13 damage, because these 2 are going to block those 2, and each gain some life. From killing these, I gained 5 life, but it was a total of 13 damage. So I'm really only taking 8 damage. My turn. I'm playing a Zalafrin Void. I could describe for 1. That's a good card. It's a good card. I like what I saw. I'm going to keep it there. Tapping 4 to play a Divine Intervention. A Divine Transformation, actually. My commander is now a 5/7 with lifelink. Okay. So it's the Horde's turn. That is a 9/7. And that is the 6/6, the 6/1/1 insects that created last combat. So, my Camel is going to block the 9/7. I gain 2 life. I paid it. Regenerate target creature. My 5/7 is going to block that. I gain 5 life. And that's 21 damage. My turn to lose. Playing a Soul's Attendant. I'm also playing a Temple Elder, which before I attack, I can tap him and gain a life. Which I do because a creature came into play. The Horde casted its second spell. Draw a card. I draw a card, which is Sun-Scorched Desert. Completely irrelevant. The card they're playing is a Sapling Symbiosis. Put a 1/1 green sapling creature into play onto the battlefield for each creature you control. So that is a lot. The Horde now has 18 1/1 creatures on top of all that. So that came into play, so I gained a life, plus the other 18, which means I just gained 19 life. But there's no way that I'm going to be able to defend all that. So that's a 1/2, which can kill off one of the 1/1 tokens that just came into play. Magellan 5/7 is going to block another one of the 1/1s. Gain 5 life. Alright. He's going to block another one of the 1/1s. Gain 2 more life. And I take a total of 52 damage. And I am dead.
That is a disgrace.
I never even got to get out Seraph. Oh well. Maybe there's a take 3. Anyway. The flood was really good. What's my next card? Oh, indestructibility. That would have been nice on my commander. Because then I could have blocked the 7/7. It would survive because this was a 5/7. That's why I never blocked it. Well, anyway. Thank you to you. If you are a subscriber, give a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas and goodbye.